Welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be planting out my fall and winter garden for the 2024 fall season in 2 raised beds. This first one that I get started in, I basically direct sow everything in kind of a square foot manner. I don't have a square foot grid in this bed, but I'm using a little square foot seeder. So I am going based off of my plan that I have mapped out, and I basically just pop in the seeds according to that plan. These are a cool season planting, so I'm doing lots of carrots. I did some cilantro, I had spinach, lettuce, all those kinds of fun things. I think I had some onions in there direct sown. So that is what I'm doing in this first half. Also had some snapdragons. I did a lot of cool flower planting. That's a specific method called the cool flower method, where you plant your cold hardy stuff over fall, and it gives them a chance to develop strong roots to bloom for you in the spring. Those were chives. I forgot that I stuffed those in there. I better check underneath all of my greens. I don't think they're getting any sun right now. Here you'll see me top dressing these seeds that I just sowed with fluffy potting mix, just a very light layer to get them covered in good contact with the soil, but not buried, because I have a lot of small seeds in here like onions and carrots, lettuce. So just a light layer, and then I go in next, I believe, with pine shavings. Pine shavings, light can still get through, and it's a good mulch. It keeps the moisture in, but it's light enough that the seeds and the light can still poke through. It's worked really well for me in the last couple of years that I've been using it. Alright, this is a completely different day with a very similar shirt. For some reason on this day I decided I wanted to dig all my holes first and measure here. These are going to be brassicas, so I'm measuring 18 inches. And then I use my little seed square to make indentations for where I'm going to direct sow some more carrots. So that is what I'm doing first, and then the next set of clips will be me actually grabbing the things that I'm going to transplant and sow. Alright, I have 11 holes. I have burgundy broccoli. I have snowball and twister cauliflower and Sun King broccoli. These are not looking that great because I honestly don't up pot, and you probably should. They're looking a little bit
rough. They've been in their pots a little bit too long. So hopefully this fixes them. And then with this little square foot cedar, I'm gonna be putting carrots back there. Changed my mind on two bowls that I have for brassicas. I don't want them to shade my carrots too much, so I'm planting something a little bit smaller, and that is celery. I'm gonna bury the stem a little bit because they're weird. I don't know if that's gonna work, but I feel like I buried brassicas last year and they were fine. And this is chamomile. I wanted some flowers here, and my brain is not braining. I just got overwhelmed with how many flowers I started and was like, chamomile it is. This drip comes in from here, which I was working on burying. I just did it good enough to place this bed because the bed previously was like that one. It didn't have the drip buried. And when you're placing the new bed, it's really the easiest time to go ahead and bury it. So that's why I did that. Okay, so some of this stuff wasn't properly hardened off, so I'm just gonna give them a fighting chance and water everything in with fertilizer. I ended up doing the drip tape and coming off this direction, and then I just did 2 elbows here with some 1/2-inch drip tubing with emitters in it down the line there to get water on that side of it. And this battery is almost dead, but the last thing I want to do is had these little wire trash cans. I get them from Dollar Tree, and I put them on my brassicas to stop the little white moth who lays the little caterpillars who eat your brassicas. Is killing me, but we're almost done. I just want to go ahead and plant this all up, especially since the remaining of what I want to do is seeds, and these are seedlings that could potentially get bigger and have leaves that shade it out. I don't think so, because this is the north and this faces south, so it should be good, but still good to just get it all planted in one. So I'm going to be doing carrots. For the trellis, we're going to go ahead and do some sugar snap peas, and I have some dill that I sowed inside, and they're just kind of not doing that great, so I'm gonna put them outside and see if like my seedling trays inside were really full, so I think they're like getting leggy, so we'll see if some real sun helps them out. Plus I know dill doesn't really like to be transplanted, so I figured while they're small, might as well. So for the peas, I have this, which is my seed, sugar snap, but I didn't put the variety, but I think it's this one, Cascadia. I have Oregon snow peas. This one doesn't say, oh yeah, it has a little climbing indicator right there. And these are pretty. Spring blush. I didn't soak these, but you know, nature doesn't soak them either. And then for my carrots, I have Scarlet Nantes that I got from a free packet from Greenstock. I have Rainbow Carrot Mix and Danvers 26. So maybe we'll do the carrots first. I got 12 holes here, so on this trellis I'm gonna do 6 Oregon giant snow and 6 of this other one, and then that pretty pink one I'm gonna put on my other little green trellises, which I'll show you when I get there. This is brand new soil, or like I replaced an existing bed, and this is deeper and bigger, so a lot of this is brand new soil and all the old soil's at the bottom, so I need to inoculate. I don't have that much left, and I'm pretty sure I accidentally forgot this outside one time, so I don't know how effective this is anymore, but I might as well. I have a little bit of this inoculant. I put it in my little cup, and I'm gonna put the seeds in there, swish them around, and call that good. Frick! I just dropped all my seeds. Okay. Picked up all my freaking seeds. So shake this around. Get these bad boys with some inoculant on it. Maybe I need a little bit of soil in here. I think I put too much water and the inoculant's not sticking that well. We'll have to call that good enough. So here are my other green trellises, and we're gonna do those pink peas here. I was really tired the day that we planted this up, so I don't think I came back and showed you the finished product. So I did go get some more of the little trash cans from Dollar Tree. Everything looks good except for this one. It's still alive, and that one I don't think is alive, so we'll replace that. I have a Brussels sprout we can replace that with. And then we can see even the carrots are starting to come up. So there's that. Let's pop this right here and replace this. One here. I don't remember what this is, but didn't make it. Very sad. I'm gonna bury this a little deep because the stem is all crooked. Oops. That's as good as it's gonna get. We've had a few warm days. I haven't seen the little cabbage butterflies, but don't want to chance it. Alright, that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. And I hope you have a great cool season planting and a bountiful harvest in the spring.